evening, everybody. We are back. I have absolutely no idea why I never posted a Twitter comment before. Yeah. We're alive. We're not alive, we are alive. And we are the Film Dudes. Here to talk about film stuff that Joe lovingly put in a script for us, finally, after we got some feedback from the YouTube comment section. So thank you, An Actual Tree. Yeah, I have mostly been the reason this has been held up, I guess. Uh, Anywho, we're back.
We're back.
Back. For now.
That's a movie.
For a while it was a nice break, and then it was kind of just like, okay, I really want to get back to this. Please schedule open.
Open sesame.
Open sesame.
What is a sesame?
So yeah,
Love sesame?
do we want to just talk about anything before we get into the script, or do we want to just get into the script?
Nothing new here.
Can't think of anything.
All right, let's hop into the script. Let's talk about movies coming out this fall.
Yes, I know of absolutely nothing because I have been truly under a rock. I only know of Free Guy, the Ryan Reynolds film that's finally out that was delayed for like a year and a half or whatever it was. That looks amusing. I would like to see that maybe. Apparently Suicide Squad, or The Suicide Squad, is out now apparently as well. I don't know how to feel about that. Like, why did it get remade? I'm very confused.
This one looks better.
Yeah, it looks better, but also why? It's completely different characters though too. You got fucking Polka Dot Man. Like, isn't it the dude from Happy as well? Smoothie, who played Smoothie. Let me
that's
just.
what you told me.
I gotta confirm this now. Polka Dot Man. Polka Do Man.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've also seen that it's on HBO Max, but unfortunately, I've been hesitant to use HBO Max because they had an updating glitch, and now it freezes a lot.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah, so I'm waiting for them to fix that problem, and then I'll start watching HBO Max again.
Wow, I look at Polka Dot Man, and surprisingly, IMDb is not the first result. There's like 4 different DC wikis that come up. Is IMDb even on the first page of Google? Oh, well, that's why it's not on the first page of Google, because I'm using Bing. Why did I switch to Bing? What kind of psychotic rage did I go into that forced me to use Bing?
What is happening?
Okay, just who plays Polka Dot? Why is Polka Dot so hard to spell?
Why is it?
David, I cannot pronounce his name. David Dasmalchian? Dasmalchian? I'm gonna go with Dasmalchian. Sure. Where is IMDb? Okay, wow. IMDb, Suicide Squad. Oh my god. Okay. Wow, gross revenue, it's already at 118 million. So,
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
I would say it came out August 5th, so I mean, yeah. Alright, I'm looking for... Oh my god, John Cena is in this. Who does he play?
Yeah.
Who? The Peacemaker. Wow, okay, I never even... Oh wow, Pete David, okay. Wow.
I told you who was in the movie, didn't I? Who plays the shark dude?
Flula Borg! Oh my god, that's a name that hasn't been around for like the last 5 years.
What?
Flula Borg. Does anybody remember that guy?
I'm sorry, you're so jumbled, I couldn't understand that.
Hello?
Yeah, you sound like you're trying to swallow your mic.
Is that any better? Hello?
That was better.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah.
you now.
Okay. Flula Borg. Anybody remember that guy?
Lulu. No.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Not off the top of my head.
The man with like the very square looking head.
You know
I
any
made it
square
funny,
heads?
I didn't even know. Yeah, jokes.
Alright, where's my guy I was looking up? Sean Gunn? Is that like James Gunn's brother? Is that...
Oh.
Why is Polka Dot Man not even coming up?
You
Great.
misspelled it.
No, I'm on IMDb. He's not even listed under top cast. What a... Just... Wow. There we go. David... Hold up. Did I just see Sylvester Stallone?
Yes! I told you who he was, didn't I?
No, I've been under a rock. A very large, comfortable rock, apparently.
Very comfortable. I told you because it was hilarious.
Whoa, holy shit. Holy shit. David Dasmalchian, whose name I will forever butcher, apparently, was born in Kansas.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he's part of the Kansas Dasmalchian.
Yeah, you know them?
Yeah, they live over by Yoda, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Wow.
I don't know.
Born July 21st, 1977. Probably right around when Star Wars came out, so.
Yeah. It goes back to Star Wars.
I mean, you say 1977, and no one will ever say anything other than Star Wars. Okay, this is not the
1977?
same guy then.
No.
Dang. Wow, this whole time I was having like a doppelganger moment or whatever. Smoothie happy? What is this Google search? Who played this guy?
Dasmalchian?
Patrick Fischler is apparently Smoothie from Happy. Anyway, getting back on track after that lovely little thing. Any other movies coming out this fall?
Well, I know a handful. Let's see, Clint Eastwood's new movie, Cry Macho.
I would like to talk about that whenever I can have the chance.
Okay, well, let me name off the other ones. I'm going to. Sean Penn has a new movie, Flag Day.
Does he die? Oh wait,
what?
that's Sean Bean I'm thinking of.
No. Yeah, Sean Penn. Yeah. Paul Schrader's new movie, The Card Counter.
Title
Nicolas
alone.
Cage's new movie, Prisoners of the Ghostland.
Oh, Boy,
And
I
I
need.
don't know about the Sean Penn movie, but the other ones are coming out in September, so it's like I really want to see. My September might be busy. And then, of course, in November we have hopefully No Time to Die coming out.
Yes, the final
Daniel Craig.
where he just
James
apparently
Bond.
did not give a shit during filming.
No, that was which one was it? Skyfall, I think.
Oh, I don't know. Probably
I
Spectre.
don't know. It's funny because I mean I don't know if it's true or not, but it is. He could fool me.
So, Prisoners of the Ghostland.
Yep.
A 2021 American neo-noir western action film. Can we just fit all the fucking genres into this, apparently?
Actually, they forgot to mention samurai?
Of course.
Did they? There's samurai in this movie.
Of fucking course there's samurai.
I mean, it looks like it almost looks like a John Carpenter movie, but not quite so serious as a John Carpenter movie.
I'm confused. It's already got a gross revenue listing of $4,444.
Well, I think maybe it's already been released.
Well, September 17th is what Bing is telling me.
Okay, well, you trust the Bing?
I don't know, considering that it was originally going to be called Bang. No. Yeah, let me just go bang the answer real quick.
Bang boom.
Let me just go bang my school teacher to see my grades. Yeah, that would have worked out real well.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, it says September 17th. Well, maybe it's been released everywhere but in the United States. I don't know.
Well, I think everywhere else can keep it from just the vagueness that I'm looking at here.
I want to see it. It looks like fun.
Anyway, Cry Macho. Let's go back to the man with no name.
What's his name?
Has Clint Eastwood? There we go. I literally couldn't actually think of his name.
He's actually got a name. Why are you calling him the man with no name, Stuart?
Anyway,
was the outlaw Josie Wales.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
he kind of looks like that. He looks like that one guy who looks like that one guy.
Don't we all?
What?
Said, don't we all?
Yeah, I know, right?
Anyway, the trailer honestly looked intriguing enough, Cry Macho, and I probably will want to see it. But can we all just admit that it is just a retextured version of, wow, my brain has just melted. The Mule. There we go.
I haven't seen the Mule, so I can't agree nor deny.
The problem is Cry Macho actually is I think it started out as a screenplay, then became a novel. That's only now becoming a movie.
Really?
Back in
a movie started out as a screenplay?
Wow.
What a shocker! Did ours start out as a screenplay?
The movie started out as a screenplay that became a book that then transformed back into a screenplay. Okay.
But anyway,
I mean, there are. I don't know. I think if we want to get technical, it's probably closer to oh, it's a movie. It's on my Canopy playlist, watch later list, whatever. Uh, Julia with Tilda Swinton, and it's also about some person who gets sent down to Mexico to kidnap somebody's kid and bring him back.
Rainbow, Last Blood.
What? I didn't even think about Last Blood.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of Last Blood in that sense. Because Rambo goes down there to save his quote unquote niece who's been kidnapped.
Oh. I didn't see that one. It looked yeah worth the watch, but I didn't watch it.
Is that why the Taken films are so bad? Because they're all just the same thing. It's like, oh no, my daughter, she's been kidnapped. It's like the Mario movie that should have been, apparently, because the princess is always in another fucking castle.
Here's my only problem with Taken. The second one should have. Don't say Taken 2. Taken 2 where?
Taken also.
What?
Taken also?
Taken also.
I mean anything but Taken 2.
Taken as well.
Taken as well.
Why don't they say, I don't know, Taken, semicolon, da-da-da-da.
The Takening.
Or, I don't know, Taken. Guess what happens this time?
Does he have a certain set of skills?
Taken aback.
Taken aback, the prequel. We finally know how he got his certain set of skills.
All I'm saying is, the title just, it makes me laugh.
Well, anyway, any other movies?
Landon, do you know any?
I don't know of anything coming out. I don't know even what's recently come out. I've been kind of under a rock. School started back up and been busy with the kids. I can't wait for them to start back at school. It's going to be so great.
Oh, man.
But I did watch a movie this week that I hadn't seen since my youth.
Hey, you're jumping out of the line here. We got a structure. We got a structure. Follow the rules.
No,
Well,
this is like
if
the
there's
machine.
number 3 movies seen that we want to talk about. Oh yeah, that's right. We got to do number 2. We're still only on number 1. We got to do number 2.
Number 2?
No, but go ahead, Landon.
Hey, number 1. Okay. I don't even know what's happening in the industry.
Well, I
hear that
just
there's
thought
rumors
maybe
that
somebody.
Weinstein didn't kill himself. That's all I've heard.
Oh, I guess the joke I made before we started recording, that's now been like a month, I want to say, about Bill Cosby got released and basically now has like double jeopardy immunity.
Was that it?
From what I read, yeah, like anyway, that's a can of worms.
Yeah,
But,
the whole thing was a mess.
Yeah.
I mean, he can be accused by somebody new, but
But yeah, in terms of like his whole entire like list got thrown out by, I don't know, some judge. But anyway, yeah. So that'll be an interesting story. I don't know. At this point, let's just not talk about the whole Me Too thing. I mean, let's talk about it in a good way, but let's just let Bill Cosby's career die. Uh, as far as
Okay.
I'm concerned.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
big happenings. I applied for the American Cinema Editors internship.
Yeah, where
Um,
did that go?
Surprisingly, I'm still waiting, to be honest. But I have my fingers and toes crossed. Um, it would be great, and I can still apply 2 or 3 more times if I don't necessarily get it this year. So
That's sweet.
it's not it's not like all or nothing, which is kind of nice, but it is a little bit insane that they have this open to like probably at least a few thousand people, I would imagine, who want to be seen as like big name editors later in their career. But the fact that they then select only 10 to fly out to Paramount Studios, do interviews, and then out of the 10 they only pick 2. And it's kind of like, well, I mean, I guess, but also it'd be nice to, you probably would want more interns, wouldn't you?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, yeah. They probably know what they're doing. They know what they can handle.
Yeah, but I would love to go. I'd love to at least make it to the 10 to then go out to LA and have a valid reason to go out there. So,
Yeah, you could dream.
yeah. But at the same time, I have to have my own living place, which is going to cost a small fortune.
Of
Yeah, you
course.
can live with my relatives.
Oh yeah, are they anywhere near LA?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, all right. Well,
Well,
I
they,
if you're offering, I mean,
I think they live out in California. I know that much.
well, anyway, yeah, that's my big industry story. Um, that I'm hoping to move out to California to make my dreams come true, as they all did back in the 50s or whatever.
It's earlier than that, but okay, whatever.
Well, yeah.
Whatever you. Oh, um, I guess it. Okay, I'll count it as part of the industry, but so one thing I did not get on Snapchat was that okay, so for our listeners, I went to Garth Brooks in Lincoln, Nebraska. Um, something like 90,000 people were there at that
Yeah,
concert.
that photo you sent. Good lord.
Yeah,
That's a
but
lot of people.
yeah, yeah, a lot of people. But um, so he one of the things I like about this, I really do respect Garth Brooks about is, he's like give a lot of applause for, the band and the crew and, everybody that helps out with it. It's like, that's great. That's really nice. But when you think it's, he's really nice when he introduces somebody who's part of the crew who's from Nebraska and lets him have like, it felt like honestly like a long time, like 5 minutes of clapping and so forth just for this guy. He then talks about, okay, we had a sound check the night before, and this college student was asking, what do you do to get into business? And I said, I have no idea. So I just hired him.
Okay.
So you had a kid come on, this college-age kid come on, up from below the stage, and wow.
Mr. Spielberg, how do I get into the film industry? Well, what you do, kids, is you make a fake ID and just carry a briefcase with you, and you sneak onto the Universal Studios lot.
The fact that he actually did that.
Yeah, and more than once. He practically lived there.
What?
Yeah. Oh, actually, fun little thing. I was at the grocery store yesterday, and I look over and see the Life magazine stand that I just, for the life of me, have never bothered to look at until I saw the 45th anniversary reissue of Jaws. The whole entire magazine is dedicated to that, so I'm like, $20. Well, that's worth $20. Nice little coffee table magazine there that I will never touch to keep it in pristine condition. But yeah, I found that.
Oh, that's
Man, can we like make a petition for George Lucas to fart something out? Like anything?
what?
Like, does anyone know if George Lucas is even still alive? Has the man produced anything in the last, like,
I feel like you
5
would know
years?
if he weren't alive.
Yeah, but, like, has he done anything recently?
Other than producing? Or has he even produced any? Oh, I don't know. Is he involved with the new Indiana Jones movie at all?
I would hope so. The Legend of the Golden Hip Replacement, or whatever it's gonna be.
Is that what they're calling it?
I don't know.
Okay, let me see.
I'm just doing George Lucas new movies. What is this?
The blue pill.
Okay, here's a George. Oh boy. Oh, George. Oh, George. What is this? Citizen Vader. It's
What?
2014 Star Wars parody thing of Citizen Kane.
Wait. What's the name of it?
Citizen Vader. It's a short.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, what is this? But then there's also this one I found called Strange Magic that looks like, well, a bit of a mess. 2015. It's based on A Midsummer Night's Dream, so yeah.
I mean, what do I say?
You're welcome.
It's creepy. It looks creepy.
Oh, there
Might be a
is
good movie, but it looks creepy.
actually, I do believe I heard, of course, only rumors, so let's please go spread these around. That George Lucas kind of, sort of came out of retirement. Maybe I don't even know if he was in retirement, but to help with the Mandalorian, the next season, and the Bad Batch, I think, the Clone Wars series. But that reminded me that, where did I see the information? And I don't remember now. Okay, anyway. Uh, that just went out the window.
Yeah, were you going somewhere with
I
that?
was, and then my mind just went, nope. You're not finishing that train of thought. um,
Don't ask me what that was.
yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I was just scrolling down here, and I guess we can jump to number 3, unless anyone knows of any other
Landon,
industry stuff.
hop right into it, man.
All right. Yeah, so I was watching a movie this week that I hadn't seen since I was such a young chap. It was Stay Tuned. You guys ever seen that?
No?
It's got John Ritter. It's about a guy who's addicted to watching television and what's his face? Fat ugly guy.
Fat ugly guy.
Yes. It's Jeffrey Jones plays a satellite TV salesman, but he works for the devil, and the satellite sucks John Ritter, who's Roy Nabel, and Pam Dauber, who plays Helen Nabel, into like a television world where they have to survive for like 24 hours. And if they don't, then they stay in hell for all eternity. But if they do survive, then they get sent back to their life.
Oh my god, Eugene Levy is in this.
Yeah, Eugene Levy's in it. Jeffrey Jones.
That's before everybody was obsessed with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, for our listeners, Jeffrey Jones was what was he, the principal in Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yes, I remember that.
What?
Yes. Yep, definitely the principal.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also played the husband in Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. I've got the poster up right there.
He's also one of the lawyers in Devil's Advocate. He's been in a lot of stuff, but I guess there was like a scandal with him many years ago, and he got kind of blacklisted, is what I heard anyway. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh wow, he was in Ed Wood. He played the character Criswell?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. He was the guy who he was he opens the movie, he pops out of the casket.
Wait a minute.
He's like, I predict that in year yada yada yada.
Wow, he was in Invader Zim?
Really?
Apparently, yeah. He played President Man, Shadow Hog, and Hobo. He was in Stuart Little, the TV series. Wow.
And apparently in 2002, he was arrested for possession of child pornography and accused by a 17-year-old boy of solicitation to pose for nude photographs.
Well.
Moving on.
Yep. Okay. Movies we've seen.
So, okay, was it as good as you remembered it, Landon?
Yeah, surprisingly it was as good, even, with the Jeffrey Jones knowledge that I have now that I did not have back then. I would say overall it's a great movie to watch. Eugene Levy's super hilarious in it. Of course, John Ritter does a great job, and yeah, I would recommend it to anybody who just needs a little escapism and comedy.
Me all the time.
I know, right?
After I got my first office job last month that I was so very proud of, I immediately started making Office Space references as often as I could.
Ah, brother. Still on that bus, are you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy.
My mom actually
Should've
sent
known.
me an official red swingline stapler as well.
Oh, nice.
I have it sitting on my office desk.
No expenses spared, huh?
Nah.
Steepler?
I didn't get a piece of cake. Just gonna put strychnine in the water cooler next time. Oh
That's
man.
almost too perfect.
Oh dear. But yeah, movies we've seen. Joe, what's yours?
Well, recently I did watch Made in USA from 1966. It's a Jean-Luc Godard film,
Mm.
and I I actually enjoyed it. It's probably my top what? Yeah, top three Godard films.
All right, but your number one Godard film, where does it rank in your overall list of films?
Come again?
You said you have like just a list for Godard films. Where is the number one Godard film? Where does that fall in your overall list of films?
Um, top 10. Top 10 anyway. Yeah.
I have some choice words for you next time you're down here, but anyway.
I mean, there's just something he really does with the colors that there's like the color combinations that I like, and there's always this battle between intellect and action and
Yeah, I
the
can definitely
problem
agree
with
that there's a
words.
battle between intellect in certain films.
But then the other thing is, while I was watching the movie, um, I don't know if it was this one or if it was My Life to Live, but it kind of hit me that Anna Karina um, is to go is to Godard, yeah, is to Godard what Uma Thurman is to Quentin Tarantino, which is,
Ah,
yeah, there are other actresses who are wonderful actresses in their films, and you know, but just I can't imagine there's uh almost like it sort of like destiny thing, you know?
hmm.
It's like these two people were made to make a movie together.
It took me like a millisecond to think of some other Tarantino film besides Pulp Fiction that Uma Thurman was in. Obviously, Kill
Kill
Bill
Bill,
1 and 2. But
yeah.
is she in anything else, though?
With him or in general?
Well, a Tarantino film.
I think she's only done those three films, unless you want to count Kill Bill as one movie. Then only 2.
Well,
To
if
my
Tarantino wanted us to count it as one movie, he would have boxed it as one movie.
Okay, well, whatever you want to call it, I don't know, but I mean, it's just like the actress in either situation. It's like the perfect expression, embodiment of what the director was wanting. Somebody who's just beautiful and expressive and dangerous and funny and yeah.
Here's some movie trivia for you that I just thought of while we have a brief interlude here. Can anyone actually name the actress who played Pumpkin in Pulp Fiction?
Mm. That's a toughie.
Who was Pumpkin?
The crazy woman with
Tim Roth.
Oh wait, Tim Roth
Tim
is
Roth?
Pumpkin. Never mind. Who's Honey Bunny? That's her name.
Yeah, I can't think of her name, but she was also the So I Married an Axis Murder. She was the sister.
Well, she was in the
Really?
Hunger Games.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh-huh. The Hunger Games
I have
Catching
to-
Fire, yeah.
Okay, well,
Anyway, Amanda Plummer is the name.
what else did she do?
She's apparently most notable for Agnes of God.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of did some like
Oh, wow. Oh, okay, she was in the Disney Channel movie Get a Clue. Wow.
Oh god.
Talk about childhood moment right there. Wow.
Okay, has anyone seen a recent picture of John Travolta, because he kind of looks like oh my god, the guy who's like he always plays the German guy. I have to look up Django Unchained to get his name. Oh, I just had it.
Nero?
What?
What?
No.
Oh no, Christoph Waltz?
Yeah, Christoph Waltz. John Travolta kind of looks like Christoph Waltz in the picture that I'm looking at. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Web capture. Oh, cool. It lets me do the snipping tool without pulling up the snipping tool. That's fun. Anyway, here you go. Have a creepy picture of John Travolta looking a little bit like Christoph Waltz there.
1 second.
Yeah, you look kind of old in The Poison Rose.
Dang, Harvey Keitel looks a little bit like what is wrong with me? Do I just have like mini strokes every time I see somebody? Holy shit. I feel like I actually need to get this checked out.
Speaking of Harvey Keitel, I saw The Last Temptation of Christ, and he had red hair in it, and it kind of threw me
Oh,
for a
yeah.
loop.
Oh, that would be kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the red hair so much as the fact that it's a guy with a New York accent in ancient Israel.
Who the hell did Eric Stoltz play
In Pulp Fiction?
Who's Lance?
He was the guy with the drugs.
Holy shit, wow. Yeah, I'm just seeing like his professional picture, and not like dude in bathrobe.
Dude.
Wait, who did
Dude.
who? Hold on, who did Adam Baldwin play?
Wait, there was a Baldwin in the movie?
Apparently, is this even the same relation?
Mm.
No.
He was in
No,
Full Metal
Adam
Jacket.
Baldwin. Isn't Adam Baldwin most famous for playing Jane on Firefly?
Apparently, yes.
Yeah, no relation.
Okay. Who was Animal Mother from Full Metal Jacket? What?
Wow, we're going down a rabbit hole.
Yeah, okay, anyway, back to the script, which, thank God, we actually have this, because clearly I'm leading us down these tunnels here. Movies we've seen. Joe, did you actually say a movie?
Yeah, made in USA, 1966.
Ah, okay. Well, I guess that makes it my turn then. And I haven't seen a movie in like a month. I saw Soul and Inside Out, like early July-ish, with my girlfriend, and that
But
was good. Soul was quite good. Inside Out, also good, but not nearly as good as Soul. If I were to compare the two, there's something about Soul that was just like, oh wow, the John Batiste is truly talented there. But what I have been watching on Netflix is Big Mouth and Full Metal Alchemist.
brother.
And
Great show.
I love Full Metal Alchemist now. Actually, she got me into that, and I was like, I've always heard people talk about it. I've never heard one bad thing about it. So yeah, I'll watch this, and it's very good. It evolves. It just constantly evolves. It's like the most well written story.
Yeah,
It is
it
pretty good.
it does look interesting.
That actually
Uh,
surprises me that Landon has seen it and Joe has not.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
well, I mean, it was out and around when I was your age.
Dang.
That want to comment?
Maybe younger.
Oh wow.
Yeah, definitely younger.
Well,
Like
okay.
21.
Correction. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah. Well, when did that one come out?
Like 2014. Full Metal
Yeah, I've seen it.
Alchemist. So, I don't want the wiki, but fine if that's what it'll take to spell alchemist because I can't spell apparently.
ALCHEMIST.
ALCHMIST.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Oh wow, 2009, April 5th,
Yeah.
2009.
Seen that.
Apparently, before anyone gets all commenty down below, I already am well aware of Vic Mignola and all of the interesting allegations about him. Uh, while he is a great voice actor as Edward Elric, yeah, let's just leave it at that.
I'm completely ignorant. Please don't hate
Yeah.
or cancel.
Yeah, uh, yeah, it's there's a lot of stuff there, but the show as a whole, yes, very very good. And then unfortunately, because it's on Netflix, it was like, because you're interested in Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, we think you might be interested in the worst fucking movie ever. Like, if you think that the Mario Bros. Film is bad. Film? Did I just say film? No, it's a movie. It's not even a movie. Anyway, just Google Full Metal Alchemist. Here, I'll just send this to you. Like, let's just look at this together because ouch. This is quite horrendous actually to look at. I mean, Alphon's armor is kind of cool. It just gives me like a weird Power Rangers vibe though that I really don't like. And as for what I assume that is lust,
What the?
yeah, lust is just bad.
I'm just still looking at the poster.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but live action
It,
manga just doesn't work.
no.
I'm sorry.
No, it does not at all. Because, oh, good lord, is that the Chimera from, like, the end of season 1 or 2? Oh, what is this image? I don't like this image. This is cursed. Landon...
When that first came out, I was excited to see it, and then I watched the trailer, and I was not excited anymore.
Did you watch all of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood?
Yeah.
Okay, do you remember the Chimera, the little girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's that in live action.
Oh boy.
That is... oh, God.
I'm sorry, but there's just something about like anime that just does not translate into real life.
Well, let's not forget, only to very much forget, the Broadway stage play of Beastars.
No, we're gonna forget that.
I gotta just quickly update myself on that. The play.
I feel like we're definitely in the bad movie of the week.
Here we have. Oh, goodness. Stage play. Or whatever it was. Oh man, yeah. So speaking of Beastars, actually, Joe, have you seen season 2 yet at all?
Beastars?
Yeah.
I watched it with you.
Wow, I actually don't.
Yeah. Yeah, we watched season 2.
Okay, well.
Yeah. And it was actually good.
Yeah.
I mean, they
was
managed
good.
to not lose anything from the first season in terms of
It's kind of funny though, because my girlfriend's like, "There's no Haru X Legoshi shipping happening in season 2. I need more of that." And I'm like, "Well, yeah, but he did basically put the relationship on hold, and it's very faithful to the manga, so that's mainly what I care about."
besides which, it's like, I mean, is there any reason? I'm kind of tripping over my words here, if you haven't noticed.
Yeah.
You might hear me crashing down the stairs at some point.
Anyway, so yeah, bad movie of the week. I haven't seen anything since we last watched stuff together. If anyone's seen anything since then, feel free to mention that, but I would very much like to talk about at least one of those.
I got none.
I can't think of any intentionally bad movie.
Alright, so what is going on with Jimmy Butt Toe?
Wait. No. We need to talk about the 6-headed shark attack.
Oh, no. That was actually kind of disappointing. It was just, I wanted a little more humor, and it just seemed a little too serious. It's like, how can you be serious? The six the six-headed shark is walking on two of its heads.
No, 4. It was you.
And that's just one of the problems.
Oh man. Oh that. Okay, Landon, you like asylum films, right?
Sure.
Well, yeah, it's like Jaws on steroids, I guess, on whatever performance enhancing drug, plus like radioactive waste apparently to create this monstrosity. But there's 5-headed shark attack, which we just skipped over completely, and we watched 6-headed shark attack when Joe was here, and yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
It's on
I think we might have
Amazon.
missed something in Five-Headed.
Maybe. Did we though?
Maybe there was actually like a plot or something.
Did it start out with like 2-headed shark attack though? Like, or did they just jump straight to 5?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I don't know either. But let's see, what else did we watch? Oh, Killer Sofa.
That one was actually probably the, like, actually had something going for it.
I legit
Really?
actually enjoyed it. Yeah, it was bad for sure, but
I mean, just the
It was
little things
amusing.
in the script, but I mean, otherwise, it actually looked like a genuine, decent movie.
I mean, the one thing you complained about was the title the whole time.
Well, and yeah, they had to change it because they didn't know how Lazy Boy was gonna react.
Yeah. They could
Which,
have a
you know.
very very low budget bad film. Well, okay, actually it looked like it had a budget, which was surprising.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Actually, it looked like it actually had a budget and very good production values, actually.
yeah, but anyway, that had to have been the first time in the history of filmmaking that a production studio was worried about getting sued from Lazy Boy.
And
I mean, just get a Lazy Boy sponsorship. Why didn't they do that?
I don't know.
Is Lazy Boy even around anymore, or has it kind of just died?
I don't know.
Lazy Boy, if you would like to sponsor us, please email us to let us know you're alive, and we will very much take your money to mention your name at the beginning of every episode.
But I mean, yeah, the movie was actually pretty good, and it was much better than Velocipaster.
Oh. Insert CGI here.
Jesus, that was horrible.
Oh, that was. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know where to start.
I've seen some bad student films, but it made some of ours look pretty good.
It did.
And that's
really
not
do
even
feel like they were intentionally going bad for this one.
the weird like ninjas that they had. That like they just switched from English to Japanese so liberally.
Or the dinosaur costume.
The inflatable T-Rex thing.
The head
Oh
wasn't even all the way up.
my goodness, that was terrible. That was the worst thing. Oh.
Or just the fact that this little forest here is supposed to be
Yeah.
what, China and Vietnam, and
Yeah, it's like China, Vietnam, Canada, and I don't know where else.
I don't know, but it's kind of like
80% of the movie took place in somebody's backyard.
let's not forget that this guy's fiance just happens to be in Vietnam, just running towards him in Vietnam. No context, no like, how did you get here, whatever, and she just blows up.
Oh, and last but not least, let's not forget Llamageddon.
Oh my god.
That was a trip.
Yeah, I'd say it was probably better than Velocipaster.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Little
I mean,
little
the
furry
only
llama
com-
eggs.
The only complaint I have with Llamageddon was some of it was like drawn out a little too long.
Mm-hmm.
And
The
and
entire
I'm gonna be
movie.
that guy like, why why did you kill the black guy?
Yeah, but at least he survived as long as he did.
Point taken, and he was actually
He was
actually
like
doing something.
up until the point when he found the space stick. Guys, look what I found! Just pulls out like a baseball bat wrapped in tinfoil. It's a space stick. How many takes do they have to do so that he can deliver that line without just laughing his ass off?
Did you think? At what point did they just let him change his shirts in every scene? Because he was changing his shirts in every scene. wasn't he?
Every single time there was a scene change, this dude changed his shirt. Oh, and then the hot tub electrocution
Oh,
boogie.
Uh,
That was bad.
or the space llama putting its hoof through somebody.
Or when it was beating up the one woman and it was just somebody with like llama legs on sticks just like slowly punching her in the face in real time.
Let's not forget the llama's spaceship, which is just a trailer.
It's
with
just a
wings.
train. What Nebraska will look like in the year 50.
You haven't seen my backyard.
You might want to check and make sure there's no little furry llama eggs laying around.
Well, if there are, who'd like some space llamas?
Oh man. So anyway, yes, that was our fun bad movie of the week section. What is going on with Jimmy Butto? Anybody know?
I
Well-
haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah. I mean, last I heard of him, he was, let's see, what was he doing? Oh, yeah, he was on some island and he decided he didn't like the look this guy was giving him. So he thought he was going to start punching him. Well, apparently, in that culture, punching somebody is the same as proposing to someone.
What?
Yeah. Yep. So Jimmy just found out that Actually, he proposed to about maybe 5 guys on one island.
Is that how the Five Guys burger chain started?
Maybe,
But
maybe.
buggers.
Bateau burgers.
But yeah, I don't know. I got a call from Jimmy one night, but I can't tell if it was he was speaking in cursive, and my cursive speaking isn't quite that good. So
I have a relative who speaks cursive fluently, so
oh, well, can you tell me what this means? Hey, what? Hey,
what?
I don't know. My phone doesn't have subtitles.
So yeah, where was he off to after that?
I think he was saying something about chickens. Something
Landon?
about chickens and thundercheros.
Might wanna check your backyard there, Landon.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should be kept posted on his interesting stories there.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully there's a little more bit of a details next time. He's not very good about creating coherent stories.
So I think he takes his inspiration mostly from Rocky.
Why do you say that?
I am the law.
Well, if you must know that role was actually modeled on Jimmy.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy wasn't so happy about that. Instead of hiring him, no, they went with Sylvester Stallone.
Please don't marry my face.
You hear that, Jimmy?
If I just get a random spam call. Imagine prank calling somebody and you just play that scene from Judge Dredd. It's just, thank you for calling Domino's Pizza. How can we help you today? I am the law.
Sorry, sir, we stopped serving that pizza.
Just prank call like the police station. Okay, maybe don't do that, but
Yeah, no. We're not advocating that.
no. But when that movie first came out, I do wonder if anybody did. I just saw this incredible documentary, officer. It's about New York City, I think. Maybe Japan. They were very technologically advanced. This guy, he had a red helmet on, and he sounded like he'd taken one too many punches to the face. Uh, in a previous acting career.
Is that what happened? Okay.
Well, yeah. Remember one of the Rockies, Stallone was like actually wanting to be punched in the face.
Really?
Yeah, the one with Dolph Lundgren.
Oh.
Yeah.
Rocky 4.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, he actually wanted to get punched in the face by Dolph Lundgren, and it put him in the hospital for a short amount of time.
Yeah. I think he came close to losing an eye, if I remember the story right. But yeah, it was not. It was not a good idea.
Wow, you know how those things work out.
I am the Italian stallion. I can take you to the face. Okay, moving on. Number 6.
I'm gonna nominate the Monster of the Month to the Chimera on Full Metal Alchemist live action.
Would somebody like to explain the Chimera to our listeners?
Just go watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and yeah, get back to us on that. It's pretty messed up. The real monster is the dad.
Yeah.
The dad?
Yeah.
The dad.
Man, honestly though, if we're talking like monster movies, I will always say like I really enjoy Van Helsing. I really do because it's the fun mashup of like all the classic like Universal monsters and also literature, I guess, with Jekyll and Hyde.
Well,
I guess it's all literature, duh.
Well, I don't know if I don't think the Wolfman has a particular novel dedicated to him.
Well, just like
I mean,
a
lots
werewolf
of folklore and
general.
everything, but not really a novel like Dracula or Frankenstein
That's
or
true.
Jekyll. Which, yeah, but there's still enough folklore. I don't know. Is there actually? I'm gonna look this up just to be sure. Is there a werewolf novel around that time?
I don't believe so.
Probably not.
I don't know if you can hear in the background, but my girlfriend's dog is snoring very loudly.
Really?
Yeah, I
No,
think I
you
wrote a
don't
paper
want
on Universal
must-read
Studios.
werewolf romance books.
Did someone say Twilight?
Don't go there. Do not go there. Okay, so apparently there are.
Nicholas Picchio was a young, prolific writer. When was this?
Uh,
I don't think that.
okay, so I mean, there's some, but not like. Okay, let's hold on. The Werewolf of Paris?
Oh, isn't there like a werewolf in London or something as well?
It's American Werewolf.
But this is apparently a novel
Yes,
published
werewolf.
in 1933. According to Wikipedia, so, but apparently it has a citation, so whatever. This novel has been accorded classic status and is considered by some to be the Dracula of werewolf literature. It was adapted in 1961 for Hammer Films as The Curse of the Werewolf.
Ah.
There's a book called The Man Wolf from 1831 by Leitch Ritchie. It's a short story. Wait. The Man Wolf, 1831. Scottish novelist and journalist included one of the first British werewolf short stories, The Man Wolf. So yeah, there was a short story in 1831 by a Scottish novelist called The Man Wolf.
Very nice.
Interesting.
Now whether it's similar to the film, or if the film follows that story, I don't know.
I don't know. This is an area we must investigate.
Yes.
This dog, the small pit bull wiener dog. That my
Wait,
girlfriend.
hold on.
Yeah.
You say pitbull wiener?
Yes, this is. I'm looking at my girlfriend's dog. That is a pit bull wiener dog combo thing. That is basically just a tiny pit bull.
It's a peenie.
Pit bull.
I'm not sure what to say.
Pit bull wiener dog.
Wait. How?
Son.
I don't know what to say.
You're probably looking at the wrong weird cursed image. You gotta scroll down a ways.
Alright. I'm getting tired.
Yeah.
Are you?
I'm old.
Yeah. Do you need a golden hip replacement too? Do we need to make the next Indiana Jones about just your biography?
No, I'm not that old.
Harrison Ford though, the man's had a career. Kind of an accidental career too.
Yeah.
But apparently he flies into Wichita every now and then still, so that's cool.
Really?
Yeah, he's got his own plane. Him and John Travolta, I think, will just randomly fly their planes in every now and then.
That actually, I should get a pilot's license.
Okay. So who's closing us out?
Bye.
Bye.
Just bye. Roll the music. We made it this far.
No, let's do like a barbershop quartet.
Bye.
Somebody starts at the bottom and then it goes up.
Landon seems like it'd be like Landon, me, then Joe, based on like vocal range. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Barbershop quartet. It was a triplet, Joe. It was a triplet. Roll the music. Good night.